I'm not a noble man, but I'd say that I'm fundamentally better than the average person. That's not cocky. I'd estimate that I'm 80% upstanding, on an average day that is. I give money to charity, I shower regularly, I belong to a gym, and I make sure I ring my sister 3 times a week. But it's the other 20% that matters. 10% of that you can write off as cock, which is a lot less than other men I know. My mother raised me well. That final 10%, that's the bit you get judged on. A few mistakes, a wrong turn once in a blue moon, or a slightly immoral decision. I don't like numbers. They work against me. 5 points on my license, 4 serious relationships and 19 sexual partners by 28. 500 excess calories I consumed today. 6 cases unclosed. It doesn't matter how many I've solved. And that's a much, much bigger number. It's those 6 that I remember. But words are fair. If you take numbers out of the equation, then every man is equal. Only then can you tell his story to an unbiased ear.
There's a lake that cannot be ignored. All the mountains are singing their songs. She loves moving her body along. We chant out our souls all night long. There's a devil disguised on here. All the colors quickly appear. Rolling papers burn up to the sky. Kids sit silently wondering why.
What's wrong?
Turn on the news.
In the early hours of this morning, a car crash ended in the death of a father and son, as a drink driver spiralled out of control and ploughed into the back of the family's car, causing them to flip over the barrier and into oncoming traffic.
Are you watching? They haven't come home yet, Kay. They haven't come home yet. And my calls won't go through.
I'm coming to yours.
Oh, thanks. Oh, wait. They're knocking on the door.
Don't you think you should go over and see him?
No.
No?
Look, we've seen him once this last year. Seeing him now would just be ridiculous.
Yeah, but I think you need to know what happened, that he's okay. It's actually really upsetting for everyone involved.
I think you just want the inside scoop,
Don't be so fucking heartless.
says the ice queen.
Oh, you love it.
Just drop it, alright?
What are you calling me for?
Answering me for.
Dialing my number for?
Wasting my credit for.
Wasting my time for?
Breathing for.
Oh, damn it for?
Ah, got ya.
Actually, mate, there was something I wanted to talk to you about.
What? You gonna marry that woman from S Club 7? I heard it.
No, none of that. Well, I hooked up with someone on Saturday. You'll never guess who it is. Actually, you know what? If you start guessing, we'll be here all day with your stupid, sarcastic comments and all that.
Who then?
Right, well, you know the West London News, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a new news reporter there.
Wait, Rosie something, right? Nice one, you hooked up with her?
Yeah, mate, that's it. I'm in the big leagues now.
Fucking it for.
Jealous for?
Dragon for.
Alright, look, mate, I'm gonna have to leave you. I've got an important lady I need to ring, alright?
Alright, I'll let you get back to it.
Take care, bye.
I see no reason why they're dead. Those blue eyes, they're staring at the birds. They're gathering in flocks tonight. Hey, la 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 hey, la I see no reason why they're dead. See no reason why they're dead. Let's go forward, do some hunting. See no reason why they're dead. See
So what did you say?
why they're dead. See no reason why they're dead. See no reason why they're dead.
I'm going upstairs to take a shower.
Everybody's playing the same old song. It's good about what the conversation. You know what these days can do nation. Ferocity is the Rolling Stone. We've got a love all alone. Take me away.
I am steady. I'm not satisfied, of course, for this is a feeling that was washed away as the blood mingled with the grit and the glass. But my gut is quiet, so I know it's right. It is a thirst, the sole reason for my existence, and even though my soul, the little bit I have left of it, begs me to stop, I cannot. I will not. I am my own car crash now.
Mr. Clifford is currently serving a suspended sentence for a drink driving offence which resulted in the death of a father and son.
That's enough. Thank you. Meaningless noise. Buzz, little bees. Oh, I can't fucking stand it. Even more so now. You know, I could never join in with them while we were waiting. But I would smile, like you now. And they knew. She was not one of us. But I didn't care. My cocoon was warm and peaceful. And between you and me, I was a little smug. And afterwards, he tried to make me talk about it. Stupid man. I'm just pissed off. I don't need to analyze it. Words. What help are they to me? It is seconds. A laugh, a scowl, a palm swinging with mine. Precious, quite snug, lovely little seconds. I didn't have to face the swarm of bees anymore, or smile, or laugh, or walk through leaves. No need to jump into puddles, or messy rooms to shout about. Now it's all about hours. Long and lonely and numb and echoing. 17,520 hours. I count them off. At the beginning I tried whole days. 24. Or hours. It was too much. My noiseless suffocation deafened me until my ears were bleeding, and there was nothing left inside of me to reach out. I can just about handle hours now, mostly. But sometimes I have an hour like this, and if I don't feel each second, I know I would just rip out my tear ducts, just to stop those pointless drops. But you can cry, if you want. It suits me.
Morning, day 4, or at least I think it is. Everything's cold and dead in here. Trust the one day I get kidnapped to forget to wear socks.
I knew I'd end up here, somehow harnessed. My veins organise riots, my blood calls to be reasoned, seasoned with calming effect. Some kind of leash. It could have been through anything. Smacking a lawyer at the bar. Or being handed a gun, just as police walk in. people would be shocked, scared even.
Not that I'm not fucking worried. My heart is beating so fast, I think I might pebble dash puke all over my oh so carefully constructed outfit.
Ever heard of being careful what you wish for?
I don't really wish for anything. I generally get pissed off and generally pissed and let life find me. Well, find me it has. Fuck.
And in other news tonight, police are looking for a missing woman in the West London area who was reported missing 4 days ago. 25-year-old Alex Rayner was last seen leaving her work, which is an exclusive London bar, at 2 a.m. on the 5th of April. The police are urging anyone who may have any information at all to please contact on the following number.
I rose, pump, pump, pump. He said nothing. He didn't need to. The size of the arm that clenched the needle told me. He inhaled, looking at the floor, and clenched every muscle before turning his far eyes towards me. My only salvation was in his hands. Name? Rank, serial number?
Bernard, the devil, age 45. And you?
Alex, goddess, 27.
Is that right? Complete angel?
Well, of course not, dick face. Do I look like a complete angel to you?
Nice, dick face. How original.
Yeah, that's riveting. How are we going to get out?
We're not.
What?
Well, at least I'm not. Maybe you're not completely aware of the situation. Maybe you think this swollen eye is just a bee sting. And all that noise is me happily jogging around like Larry with Harry and Sally having a threesome.
Well, I'm not staying in here to have that done to me. What the fuck is your defect?
How long have you got? Why fight it? It's destiny. I'm destined to be here, just like you're meant to be here with me.
I tried to kill him with my stare. And when that failed, I spat my blood at him.
You're up early.
Sorry, babe, I didn't mean to wake you.
No, it's fine, don't worry about it. What are you watching?
It's just from Rangers.
Ooh.
No, Rosie.
Come on, I'll be showing you later on, though.
You're gonna get me into trouble.
That's the plan. Besides, this poor girl's been missing 2 weeks. It's horrible.
So what are you driving at, Rosie?
2 seconds.
Popcorn for breakfast, babe?
Yes. CCTV footage?
Yeah.
But why is it taking so long to be watched?
I had to delegate. Plus, not everyone at the station's as smart as me. Oh, there's something here.
His stare can be so cold. Other times it can be too much to bear, and it burns me until I look away. The heat rises all over my body, and while my feet thank me, the rest of my organs start to melt like they don't know what else to do.
close the door.
Fucking leaving it open so you can watch me fucking strip.
Fucking ungrateful bitch. Fucking serves you right.
There's a lake that cannot be ignored. All the mountains are singing their songs. She loves her bodies alone. We jumped out our souls on.
This is actually quite interesting.
I didn't know you could read.
Appalling writing though. Whole chapters are missing. The publisher should be shocked.
I was trying to explain it to you, but clearly you wouldn't understand. You're not even worthy of reading the written word, you just stick to picture books.
You need to learn some respect. How can she be so feisty? How can a person who's been tied to a bed and who's been my personal punch bag still have balls? I find myself doing nice things for her.
There's nothing left to say. You take my breath away. Heaven knew when we
There's nothing I can do to change how it turned out. And everything I do seems to wind her up. And every time she's wound up, she gets to me. Sometimes I just think about putting a pillow over her head and being done with it. She should be fucking grateful. Grateful I didn't let her die. That I haven't killed her since. Still.
Thank you.
I hate the thank you. It's like she was weakened by me. She's given in to her own necessity. It's not a real thank you, it's a bargain. I comfort Andi, but I can't stay in that room. I escape into Alex's and allow her to do it. I'm addicted to her doing it. I hate her. She tastes of regret and ash and predicts my own imprisonment. It's me or her.
You know that if you try to stop me even once, I'll never forgive you.
Andi says these two rooms are unrelated, but how can they be? She is here because of me, and Andi, and it. This place was meant only for it.
Good evening. I'm Rosie Sinfield and this is the 6 o'clock news. Our top story tonight. In the continued search for Alex Rayner, it appears the police are now increasing their search for a Mr. Bernard Clifford. At 11:30 this morning, the West London Police Department released the following statement. As reported in the media, we are currently looking for Mr. Bernard Clifford in relation to our investigation to find missing Alex Rayner. We are not treating Mr. Clifford as a suspect at the present time, and we are hoping to soon eliminate him from our inquiries. We are therefore asking for anyone who may have information for us regarding either person to please contact the helpline 0800 21 21 431. It has also come to light that Mr. Clifford is currently serving a suspended sentence for a drink driving offence which resulted in the death of the father and son. Neighbours of the lifelong bachelor say there was no evidence of friends or girlfriends. Since the incident, his erratic behaviour has increased, with many absent days from work, until recently he was reported missing. And in other news tonight.
I've had this feeling all day, like I I left my insides at home and was hollow. Actually, I've had this feeling since it happened. I tried to fill it, but this day, the bottom of the bottle led to nothing on the ground. My life has become nothing. I live with it, but I don't live. When it happened, when you fell to the ground, I felt something. I felt relief. I felt that finally I would be punished. All fear I'd had up until that point vanished. Every second I'd carried it with me, but now I don't have to. Now I can let it all go and become the monster they painted and I drew. Responsibility is now mine. No more walking with my head down. No more jumping as the milkman clashes at the bottles outside the house. No more bottomless empty sadness. No more regrets. I'm free to be judged. I prayed for this day.
What?
I did. To what, I don't know. I know I won't end up where I could have been. I was 7 times over the limit. 1,000 arguments, all ending the same way. I hid from myself in the liquid saviour. 7 years old, 7 times over. I can't start again. I am nothing. I hold my head up as well as my hands. It's only fair to rebalance the scales I've tipped. The verdict of the court left me wavering on the edge of a knife. Worse than death, worse than prison. I ran myself in circles until the ground gave way. I sleep, a dreamless sleep. And awake, I am asleep. I go to work, and I eat. Nothing tastes of anything anymore. It's all grey and marshmallow. But now, it's all in focus. I can see your face. The end will come, and the scales will balance.
What am I doing?
What are you talking about?
He's playing games with me.
What is it? What games?
Oh, I just need to wash. 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 But if you want it, is it the same?
Do you actually want me to answer that? Because you know it's not.
Every time I go to do it, I cannot move. I want you to do something for me.
Okay.
No, don't you dare. Let his mind go. Let them connect. You go into that room and open the door between them.
What?
I don't want him to want death as his remedy. That is my medicine game, Mummy. Your prisoner has got enough life in her veins for 6 people. I leave it to her. She'll do it.
Oh, watch this! Oh, it's great, isn't it?
Happy birthday to you. Hate is a funny word. One syllable that seems so absolute, but is not. Is it? It's a kind of shock that leaves you standing, slack-jawed, and guts intermingled. It tastes hot and grainy on your tongue, and fills your blood with fire and dirt bursting out, creeping slowly and hot down your face and your spine, slowly down to the burning summer sun's pavement, waving in between your toes and surrounding your feet. Rage comes out of your breath. Your fists solidify and bend to the will of horror and dead nerves. All details disappear around you, and you hold fast to one object, the object of your hate. It may be a person, it may be a reflection, it may be a memory imprinted.
Three minutes, Rosie. What do you reckon? She dead?
Who's that? The Rainer girl?
Yeah.
My boyfriend would kill me for saying this, but I think it's more than likely.
She might not be.
Yeah, and Santa Claus might ignore the fact that I've been a really bad girl this year and buy me the island that I've always wanted, but it's pretty fucking unlikely, isn't it?
Yeah.
How long's she been missing now? 4 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I'll be surprised if she turns up alive. She's been missing so long. Pair that with the fact that 30,000 people in London go missing alone every year. We might as well just cut the crap and just get to the bit of the case that we really like to tell.
What's that then?
20 seconds, Rosie.
That young, promiscuous women get what they deserve if they decide to stay out late and have some fun. Far safer to get knocked up, marry barely, and live unhappily ever after in suburban boredom. That's what I think anyway. Basically, if you choose life, you might end up dead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What put them in such good moods?
They're arseholes.
Enough said. How you feeling?
Better.
Yeah?
Fine. You know that when he doses me, he doesn't touch my head?
No.
I don't get that. Why not just give me a right hook instead of pumping me full of crap?
Still. At least you haven't got a cracked skull.
There is always that.
Oh, shitting bollocks. Piece of cake?
This is nice.
Shop standard fucking rip-off if you ask me.
No, I mean, this is nice. How much was it?
$5.79.
It's even got cream in the middle.
You can't even really call it a chocolate cake.
Oh, I miss cooking.
I miss eating and cooking.
Do you even have an oven in your flat?
Meals at your house fill me up so much I rarely venture into my kitchen. Oh shit.
What?
I forgot duct tape.
I'll give you a list. You've lost it. Honestly, Kate, you're as bad as your brother was.
He really got sidetracked to the shop and come back oblivious and empty-handed anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Andy,
Don't.
you could just go.
No, I can't.
Just go away somewhere, I don't know, somewhere hot. Open a bar, call it, I don't know. We could get in a car, drive until we find the right place. They won't be there. They can't be there. Anything's better than this.
What am I doing to you? You can go.
I wouldn't. I couldn't.
Happy birthday, Kate.
Why don't you tell her?
Why don't you die of natural causes?
Guessing you're going to kill me before that can occur. Tell her.
I feel like an impotent man. I've just got this body and I can't fucking do anything with it. Bernard gets proper attention. None of this intermittent, gonna talk to you, gonna hurt you crap. Is that sick? Is it? Probably. Why doesn't he want to live? I just don't fucking understand. He tries to tell me sometimes. What does it matter? I'm not his fucking priest. Right? I can't read him his last rites whenever he may need them. I lost track of how long we've been in here. I was counting the days. I was doing pretty well. Fucking pretty well. Counting down the days in here is like counting 3, 2, 1 with a soldier before he puts a bullet between your fucking eyes. When you think about your life in the context of what it actually is, it's the amount of money we make, and the house we live in, and the amounts of cow shit we fill it up with day after fucking day. The buzz of buy this, buy that. Oh, get the new hair product that's going to make the man come as soon as he sees you flipping your fucking head. All of it. It's like sipping piss from a china cup and saucer. It's both ridiculous and disgusting. So what am I going back to? What's the fucking point? It's just mounds of nothing. Monotony. And more regularity than a loaf of fucking bread.
If I thought it was safer, I would do it myself. I would take him, I would slice him piece by piece. Let his blood flow and seep out of him. I would look for his heart and I would examine it with my cold hands. I would enjoy it. But she needs it more than I do.
Don't let it stop.
It doesn't.
It has to.
No. My tears have tried to the point where my soul is on the outside of my skin, but still close it, my face.
This wasn't part of the plan.
You are a funny man. Life's big plan.
We have to have balance. No fate is certain.
Yes, and no life is exempt from extinction. Rage is all I have left. And when that's gone,
You have me, your family.
what kind of universe is this? There is no reason behind chaos.
We can't go back from this.
There is nowhere to go back to, anyway.
What if I die?
What if you die?
Yeah.
What kind of question is that?
Well, surely it's the best question you can ask.
It's the best question you can ask.
Which is why I'm asking.
What do you want to say to you?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
I think you do know.
How do you know what I do and don't know?
I just know.
What kind of answer do you think I want then?
You want me to tell you everything's going to be okay?
Do I?
Yes.
But?
But I can't.
That you want to.
Do I need to answer that?
Do you know what? It's not even a real fucking answer.
Yes.
That's not going to help me, is it?
Neither is talking like that.
Threatening me.
No, the type would be there for kicks.
So you do.
I think there is a problem in that room.
You think a man that size wouldn't be able to pull off that puppy dog-eyed look? What are you going to do about it?
Do?
Well, it's not exactly Romeo and Juliet, but it's definitely Shakespeare's fucked up proportions.
It does not concern to me if she lives or dies.
It concerns him, though.
Yes, I suppose so.
Can I ask you a question? You're probably going to hurt me, but why is it okay for her to die? Why doesn't her life matter?
Said the murderer. You know, I don't have any of these answers, Mr. Clifford. I've been trying to balance what is fair, but my perspective is a little off. What is it, 20 years? Or a suspended sentence and 400 hours of community service? Or is it maybe just 3 points on your license? Is that an acceptable price for a life? You know, I can't fucking tell you. What do you think? Mr. Clifford, I've asked your opinion.
Of course not, of course not.
I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Clifford. Fuck them. My life sentence is eternal. It's a constant rhythm, drumming the same beat. There's no bass line entwined to it. There'll never be a violin dancing lightly alongside it, nor the crescendo you wait for. It is the music of a lifer in the truest and most terrible monotony.
You're upset? Poor fucking you. You thinking about letting me go?
I don't want to ever let you go. But I do. Because you're that annoying.
So what do you think?
What do I think about what?
About the turn of the tide.
Come again?
Well, they seem to have changed their tune. You don't get tied up as much, and they keep leaving the door open.
I don't know. Isn't that like asking why a fly goes round in circles?
Genetics.
Genetics is why they're being nice. Oh, right, fuck off. So what did you used to do before?
Does it matter?
No, I got bored of the answer before I finished the question.
Okay. What was your favourite job?
Taming unicorns.
Really?
Yeah, it was a fantastic job.
Does it require much training?
7 years in a mental institution. Don't be a turd, Bernard. As if they could keep me in a place like that.
I'm a man of many things.
Like?
Like walking. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Like walking along. Watching people, talking, laughing. I wish I could be like that.
What, a person?
Oh, kind of. I used to talk to people when I was drunk. Then we'd become friends or girlfriends, and then they'd leave because I was drunk.
I love being drunk.
But it gets to that point, doesn't it? The point where you know your only vice is that your arm moves of its own accord. And until you've had too much. It wasn't me, it was my arm.
Bernard, whatever. If you're going to get out your little violin, I might just knock myself out. Either that or escape with you, drag you to the pub by that chair, get you drunk, then you might be interesting.
You're not like normal people, are you?
I wouldn't throw stones.
I don't hate talking to you.
Ditto, Monfritto. You do me a favour?
Do you want a home-cooked dinner?
Well, that. And don't die, please. I figure the only reason I'm alive is because you are. You help me get out of here, and we can walk and talk until your heart's content.
You walk.
Well, actually, I was more thinking you can walk, and I'll call you on the phone, and we can talk and walk at the same time. But seriously, you haven't lived nearly enough of your life, and I only even started mine. What do you say?
Shut up. This is a good idea. If you think Bernard Clifford going missing and Kay being all elusive is a coincidence, then you're an even poorer excuse for a detective than I originally thought. You find Bernard, you find Alex. Duh.
Don't sit on the fence, Rose.
Hi.
Hello, Kay. How you doing? Won't stay long. We've been trying to catch you at your house, but when we didn't get any response, we guessed you'd be staying here. We've been so worried about you, haven't we, Christopher?
Yeah, we have.
So, how you holding up?
Yeah.
Must be so hard for the both of you. What with Bernard Clifford being on the news so soon after he was basically let off for the murder of your brother and nephew.
You could stop reporting it. I suppose I should make you a drink.
Coffee would be great.
What else you can play that, Rosie?
Not playing anything.
Look, this is completely fucked up.
Exactly.
Yeah. I knew there was something going on all along. Look at the way he's been acting. It's completely messed up. He's definitely involved somehow, maybe not directly, but he's involved.
I never took you for naive. But Chris, darling, don't you think it's slightly odd that the main suspect in the rain case has a link to the man who's currently in the next room as coffee? And I don't mean my mum's friends, sisters, brother-in-law once knew kind of fucking link either.
Yeah, but you don't honestly think that...
Hold on. He's just got a clue, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, I wonder if that hamster in your head isn't dead after all. Chris, dear, don't try and bullshit me. You've been trying to contact him for weeks now. Don't think I haven't noticed. You know there's something up, otherwise you wouldn't be here in the first place. When he comes back in here, start asking questions. Do they still have the land in the forest or not? If you don't, then so help me, I will.
Fine, okay.
Andy! We've been meaning to come over for ages. I mean, we went over to Kay's house and when he wasn't there, we just thought he might be here. And well, here he is.
It's getting a bit late.
Yeah, it is. We'll come back another time. Alright?
My greatest mistake was my latest farewell. I knew the moment I had shut the door, turned the key and headed east. This is happening once more. This is happening once more. The misty morning knew, yeah it did. Just like the water from my eyes. And I felt the feeling I never knew. It was something stronger than before. And it crept through my fragile heart like a lion through the dark. And it was hungry for the love I stole. Said it was hungry for the love I stole. Now she calls me late at night, and she's hoping that I might change my way. And it's everything I can do not to fight with her. I say, baby, everything is gonna be alright. And she creeps through my fragile heart like a lion through the dark. Said she was hungry for the love I stole. Said she was hungry for the love I stole. Your towers are burning, and you can't deny the feeling rising up from inside. And you want to see heaven, but do you have to die? Do you have to die? Like a lion through the dark, go creeping through my shallow heart Patria, your towers are burning, and you can't deny the feeling rising up from inside. And you want to see heaven, but do you have to die? Do you have to die? Like a
Open up, it's me. Chris. How's it going?
represented darkness, misrepresenting her. But that was the girl.
So what do you need?
Straight to the point. So apart from the head injuries that you sustained in the night they kidnapped you, right?
They, don't you mean she?
Apart from those injuries, how did you get all the cuts and bruises?
You said it was a fucking luxury spa break, did I?
You did. Just trying to help you. You can trust me, but if you don't tell me everything I need to know, there's a good chance he's going to get away with this. He did this to you. Look, this is your body. He did this to you, and all you can do is shrug. What the hell's wrong with you? Pay attention.
Look, I've already told you 1,000 fucking times, alright? He came, he saved me, the end, alright? What the fuck else do you want from me?
You read this morning's papers. What they're saying about you is just making me sick, but it's not going to get any better unless you start saying something. Unless you speak up, it's not going to get any better. And you think the pressure's on now with a few reporters lurking outside is you'll end up not being able to leave your house. It's just going to keep getting worse. Like, I don't know what else you want me to say. You can't let me get away with this. Is that what you want? Alex.
fuck are you doing? You're not done fucking working it.
And I know you're standing there, see my name and walk away. Like I'm an uninvited bother. Some telemarketing. Someone selling garbage you don't need. It didn't used to be this way. I guess I got lost in space, floating aimlessly around while you fell down, down, down to earth without ever looking back. You never felt the need to check on me and see if I was still attached. So give me away if you don't need me anymore. Maybe eBay so you can purchase something more. Send me away to the highest bidder, the one who wants me the most. Just let me go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Dinner?
When you told me you loved me, it used to feel like home. Now all I hear is hesitation in a condescending tone. It says, I don't need you anymore, and you're invading all my space. I'm sick of you, I'm sick of us, and I'm sick of your face. Now you don't want to be a part of me as far as I can see. The grass was green, but you watered every other weed. Without a single try to bring it back to life, you'd rather let it die. So I hope you're happy and you're full of what you think is pride. Congratulations, the only thing
Seriously?
I can do better than you. So give me away if you don't need me.
You, me, by the tree, apple laying in between. The arms of night engulf me tight. No light will shine, no light will shine. Temptation, take the bite. Rainbow flying, but the vines cut the vein.
I have a theory. I'm not paid to have those. In fact, I'm paid to present someone else's thoughts. But I have many hours sitting around in makeup. Sometimes the crew talk to me. Mostly I wish they wouldn't. That's my time to think. Although, there is Ed, camera number 4, with the sexy eyes. He's only been there 39 days, but when he talks to me, I really don't mind. All that time, locked up, and then suddenly she escapes. They're all so busy, running around, scratching their asses, trying to figure out the best questions to ask her, they've forgotten the really obvious one. And that leads me back nicely to my theory. I'm 22 and I present the most watched news channel in the country. Do you really think I got here by keeping my legs shut? You going to see her today?
Naturally.
You mean after all this time she still hasn't opened up for you yet?
Look, don't start, right? I told you yesterday I wasn't going to talk about the case.
It wasn't a question, just an observation. Although I do have a question you could ask her. What did it feel like fucking a murderer?
What the fuck are you talking about, Rosie?
Oh, come on, Chris. Alex K.
Yeah?
3 months.
So what?
And then she comes running out of the woods like Snow fucking White.
What is your point? What are you getting at?
Sex. I would have.
Of course you would have, but doesn't mean that she would.
Do you know what, Chris? Maybe you're right. Maybe she didn't escape like that. But then, please do tell. How did she?
Just drop it, right?
I write the tale of my life. I write it down, and I know
Rosie.
that this cannot be.
Oh, you're up early,
Yeah, you're home late.
but it's 5:30.
I'm working here.
I write the short book of verse.
Any progress?
No, I'm making it work.
How many times, Rosie?
Keep thinking
Take it as a
about
no then.
No, you can take it as a I can't discuss it with you, as usual.
Don't patronise me, darling. It's pathetically obvious. I'm only stuck on the why. I don't think it's the fantasy about being a damsel in distress, and I don't think it's love because I actually think you might be incapable of it.
Don't you fucking dare! What is wrong with you?
Do you know what? You should be looking at me. Do you know how many men would give anything to have what you have?
Look at me. Do I look like I care?
This has never been about me, has it?
I think that you already know why you were here. What you should
I've given you 3 years of my life. Do you know what the most hilarious thing about this whole fucking mess is? You had the chance to catch him in the act. I handed him to you on a fucking shining platter, and you just didn't have the fucking balls to see it through.
book of verse. And I know I'm making
Fuck's sake!
worse, but I keep thinking about it. Yeah, thinking about it. I think that you already know why you were here. Figure it out, hey. Figure it out, hey. Figure it out, hey. Say what's it all about. You say you can see. You say you don't feel.
Alex.
Where the fuck is your camera crew?
I'm alone.
Then get the fuck out.
It's about Chris.
Out!
He's my boyfriend.
Apart from explaining a fuckload about the two of you, what the fuck has it got to do with me?
Do you not think it's slightly peculiar that Chris is in such a rush to wrap up this case?
It's his job.
Is that what he's been telling you? God, he believes in bullshit these
I'm
days.
losing my patience here.
Alright, okay. Are you ready for this? They were best friends, Kay and Chris.
What the fuck would Kay be friends with that tosser for?
Past tense, Alex. Keep up. Were best friends. Up until about 3 years ago, right around the time he met me,
Why the fuck would you
actually.
want him convicted?
That's not really the point.
What the fuck is your point?
My point is, Miss Rayner, is Chris has always wanted to be Kay and beat him at everything, and now he has the chance. Believe me? Don't believe me.
It's such bullshit. If the two of them were really friends, then Chris wouldn't even get this case.
Chris, tell the truth. Come on, honey.
So then what is it? Huh? What the fuck is it? What is it you want?
You keep to your story.
It's not a story.
Don't worry, I've read the diary. But no one else has. Yet.
What is it you want?
You keep to your truth. And I make sure that the only piece of evidence that could derail your little story never makes it to trial. Would you like me to discuss your other options with you, Miss Rayner?
Rosie!
You withhold evidence from your own investigation and you're trying to fuck your skanky witness. Just how messed up are you, Chris? I don't understand why you're doing it and what the fucking hell it's for. You missed the point. There was no big blood loss between you two. No massive drama. There was no competition because you don't matter to him, you don't matter to me, and you certainly don't matter to Alex fucking Rayner. Even now, Chris, he's still a better man than you.
What? Kay, a better man than me? Look, I'm not interested in that. All I want to know here is the truth. Open the fucking door. I need that diary.
Why would I open the door, Chris? You can come in here and get your crush's diary and sleep with it under your pillow, you pathetic little girl.
How dare you? I'm not going to sleep with it under my pillow, actually. I'm going to submit it, right? I would have done that yesterday.
Fuck off. Face it, Chris. That's the only evidence you have in your pathetic case. You've been building it for months. You're so crap, you've got nothing. And when the trial begins, and that's not there, Kay is going to get away with it.
Which is why you need to let me in. Look, you know how I get, Rosie. But we're a team here, alright? We'll go in together. We'll take the diary in together, right? And I'll give you the exclusive interviews that you were looking for. Alright? Please give me the diary. What are you doing? Rosie, what the hell are you doing? Rosie, what the hell are you doing? Put down the lighter! Put down the lighter now! No!
Take what in, Chris? I don't know what you're talking about.
Put it down! Oh my fucking god.
At the end of a grueling 2-month trial today, Dr. Kay Tellis was found not guilty of the kidnapping and murder of Bernard Clifford and the kidnapping of Alex Rayner.
I hate you.
That's a bit fucking sick, isn't it?
Now she calls me late at night, and she's hoping that I might change my way. And it's everything I can do not to fight with her. I say, baby, everything is gonna be alright. And she creeps through my fragile heart like a lion through the dark. Said she was hungry for the love I'd stole. Said she was hungry for the love I'd stole. Your towers are burning, and you can't deny the feeling rising up from inside. And you want to see heaven, but do you have to die? Do you have like a lion through the dark. You go creeping through my shallow heart, and you are hungry for the love I'd stolen away. Said you are hungry for the love I'd stolen.